Hey there, welcome to another episode of Burgertown Garage, where I am following my new car back to the new house. This one is a little bit out of my ordinary, I guess, but here, I'll go ahead and show it to you. There she is. It's like a 2005 Mazda RX-8. It's absolutely a project, but the guy that sold it to me had like this lawnmower ATV tractor trailer, and he said, well, it fits on it if you want me to go ahead and tow it over there like that. I'm like, sure, why not? I mean, couldn't hurt, right? And you know, we strapped the crap out of it, so it's holding, so hopefully it stays that way. But this thing's a basket case, so it's been kind of trashed. The engine was blown up, the transmission was blown up, but it has a new engine. Well, not a new engine, but like a replaced used engine and transmission. It was a 6-port with a 6-speed, and now it's a 4-port with a 5-speed, so a little bit of a downgrade, but whatever. But we're gonna throw it in the garage. Guy that's selling it to me says it only needs a couple more things to get running, so we'll see. I'll test that theory for sure, but I think my quick jack should fit underneath it, so that's good. But yeah, let's get this to the house and on the lift and see what we can find out. It'll make it. Man, he wasn't kidding. This thing's seen some shit. But she'll drive. Been outside for a while, but we got red leather. We have a sunroof? We do. Nice. Yep, I'm pretty happy with it. Let's get both of these. Well, after much pushing and shoving, we got it in the garage, and here she is in all of her glory. This thing has seen some shit. I have to see what's in the trunk, but it looks like it was keyed once a long time ago. But you know, it's just an RX-8, nothing fancy. Got some dents on the body. It looks better on camera than it does in person. The paint in person is kind of faded. On camera, it looks nice and red. You know, got a nice dent there, and can't really open the doors much in the garage, but the interior is not bad. Got a lot of parts in here, a lot of parts. And he said when they swapped it over, it went from being a 6-speed to a 5-speed, and from a 6-port to a 4-port, you know. But alas, there's the other computer. Yeah, she's got some parts. She's got some work to do on this thing, but the important thing is it's here in the garage and I can deal with it now. We even got a... Oh, that's not a dent. Okay. I guess it has a little slope on the roof. I didn't realize that. But she's got a sunroof. Don't know if it leaks. Hope not. Definitely outside for some storms and probably some hail. But she's got some leaves in her. But here's the old 4-port. Got the intake, I think, just sitting on top here. Yeah, she's not mounted, but there's a couple wires plugged in and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn everything in here because I don't know shit about RX-8s. Not a single thing. But what are these? Oh, does this thing have... Damn, this thing's got headlight washers. Wow. High class. But she's a Vegas car, so no, hopefully no rust. Oh, you have to check out these other wheels that they gave me with the car. here's my stash of wheels. But look at these TSWs. Absolutely no tread left whatsoever. So I'm sure, you know, this was used once or twice for some drifting, as you do. Actually, let me see if I can get the trunk open. I'm curious to see if anything's in there. And of course, we've got parts in the trunk. Here's what we got. Looks like we got some cleaning pads, of course. Not sure what this is. Some kind of valve, maybe like an idle air control valve or something with a gear. Possibly new, I don't know. We've got a suspiciously, yep, Spectre air filter, of course. Got all kinds of crap back here. We've got some socks, you know, crusty, as you do. Intoxalock. Uh-oh. Hopefully this isn't still on there. Womp womp. We have got part of a phone. Not sure what kind of phone. Maybe actually looks like an old LG phone, if I had to guess. We got the slime inflaterator. Got an old used oil filter. That's cool. We've got some plastic. Some random shit. I don't know what this is. I think I know who that is. We've got some China glaze. Wow. What do we got here? We got technician worksheet, clutch slave cylinder. Got a throwout bearing, probably trash. And just a couple of, you know, other things. Got a little scrap. We got some upholstery, fabric cleaner. And, you know, the jack hooks and whatever. I'm sure this thing probably went through a lot of tires. Of course, we got the K&N oil filter with their little, you know, their signature socket on it. So, that's gross. So we're gonna leave that shut forever, probably. See what's on the old pilot side. We got parts, assorted hoses. We got the strut bar there. And then on this side, we got a shift knob. Hey, look at that. There's like 20 bucks right there. We got more paper towels. Those come in handy. Nothing and nothing. Cool. I don't feel any wetness down there, so maybe the sunroof was not leaking. Let's hope not. I'm just gonna leave that open. Cool. Well, headliner's nice and dirty, but that's the way she goes. Cool. How about that? Little RX-8. You never know what you're gonna get when you're buying old used crap. Let's see if we can get a VIN number off this hog. Yep. I have to look that up later. But yeah, there she is. All four tires are holding air. All four wheels roll because we were able to push it up this rocky disaster of a driveway. There's the 6-speed, by the way. I'm told it's messed up, probably synchros, so not sure. Maybe I'll look into rebuilding that or maybe sell it as a core. Don't know yet. Also, I've got the entire old 6-port engine right here, Renesas RX-8 engine. Got some extra starters, got some extra exhaust. Oh, this part's cool. Over here, check this out. We got a Megan Racing, looks like a catback, which is really cool, or like a mid-pipe or something. You know, flywheel. You got extra Doritos for, you know, for ear-dipping pleasure. Got housings. Oh, get that over there. And these housings are in good shape. no scratching. So I've got a full set of housings and irons and an eccentric shaft that may or may not be good. Not sure. I'm gonna see if I can rebuild that engine, because it would be nice to have a 6-port engine and get all of the intended horsepower back. Although probably wouldn't hurt to have this thing be a little detuned, that way it can't really hurt itself, you know. But that's it. I mean, there's a couple more things here, and I think this box has a lot of little engine parts in it, you know, ignition parts. We got through bolts. Came with a little battery that may or may not work. Probably have to charge it up, but yeah, that's gonna be it for this little adventure. For now, you will see this later, obviously. But also, look at this majestic hog. Damn. Just put a new valance on the front, so now it looks like a whole complete truck again. Doesn't look like it has an overbite. Forester, I posted in the last video. I got that running. I'm still waiting on some plastics to cover up the timing belt. I want to make sure all these bolts are tight, actually. And then I can put this back together, and then get it running, get it driving, and then get it sold, hypothetically. And then still haven't done anything with this Forester. This one's still blown up. RX-8, or not RX-8, sorry, the WRX. Put new tires on, and oh, I don't know if I explained it on the last video, but the hatch wouldn't open, and it's not going to open now because it's locked, but I did replace that handle, and it's the same color. Look at that. So, got that fixed. That's a daily. Got the front brakes and rotors and calipers replaced on this, so that's a daily if I need it. But WRX surprisingly gets better gas mileage. And this one, she leaks. I don't know what she's leaking, probably oil, but problem for another day. Anyways, that is gonna be it for this episode of Burgertown Garage. Sorry, I didn't do a whole lot, but I got a car in my garage, so step one. Also, I put a gate in on the fence so I can put more cars in there, you know, because that's what I need, is more cars, obviously, because now I own my own home. And what do you do when you own your own home? You fill it with cars. So we'll see. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this one. See you guys in the next one. Peace.